this lady actually coming out here?
Can I help you? Hey. Hello? Sir. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? No, your camera. You can't take that. That's no. No. Sir, no. You can't do that. No. No. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops.
She gonna call the cops. What can you see? That's what I'm trying to see. What can you see? But she did say she calling the cops. And let's see, she actually standing right here. Let's see what happened, y'all. Stay with it. There's a lady up on the window saying, hey y'all, I think she's coming out here.
You cannot do that. Sir. Sir. You cannot do that. That's illegal. We have to call the police. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. No, you cannot do that. Illegal. Against the law. No.
He's saying it's illegal. Hey y'all, she grabbing a board to put in my way. They scooting over and putting the board.
Adair County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I'm the bank manager at Equity Bank downtown. And there's a gentleman outside taking a video of our bank, like the vault and stuff. And I stood in front of him and told him he couldn't, and he's ignoring me. So I need somebody to come down here and remove him, please.
Okay, are you on the Franklin Street location?
Yeah, he's like outside the window taking a video of our vault. He's like counting with his finger. I stood in front of him and told him to stop. I stood in front of him and put my hand in front of his camera, and he's not listening to me. He's completely ignoring me.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's a black gentleman. He's wearing glasses and a hat. He's trying to push her, like, my other managers in front of him, telling him to stop, and he's not understanding. He's not getting it. He's telling her to move out of the way as well.
Okay, where is he at right now?
He's in front of a building.
Okay, were you the one that called us in a few minutes ago? Different.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, what is this gentleman wearing?
He's wearing glasses. He's got a hat on. He's wearing a white T-shirt, black pants, some red and white Nike Jordans, it looks like.
Okay, and you said is it like a phone or a camera that he's filming with?
It's like, yeah, it's like a little, like, GoPro.
Okay, and what was your name again?
My name is Darren Eads. I'm the bank manager. And,
what was your last name?
Eads, E-A-D-S.
Okay. What's good return phone number?
660. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and is he still in front of the building?
Yeah, he's not listening to either one of us. We've both tried to tell him.
Okay, is he still in front of the building?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to let officers know and get them heading that way. If he leaves at all before they get there, if you could call us back and let us know his direction of travel, that would be great.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
He's still here. She's like moving the sign and stuff, and he's still moving.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Bye.
All right, down Kansas City. And here we go. He already putting his gloves on.
Excuse me. What's going on? What you up to? Just taking videos now. You speak English? You have an ID on you?
Over to take more video. No, absolutely not.
Has he said anything to you?
No. Completely quiet, hasn't said a word. But we can't let him just keep the video of our ball. Like, that's not okay.
You shut that off?
Central 315, go ahead with your traffic.
Parlez français?
So he's holding the camera up to the window,
Yes.
recording the inside.
I have
He
video
can't do
of
that.
him.
Parlez français?
I don't know what he's... And he keeps pointing. He was
No.
like, he was
He
doing
was just
this,
doing this.
counting. Like,
This is the guy from the other guy.
Okay.
I have him on video as well.
Yeah, him holding the camera up to the window, recording the inside. He can't do that.
No, absolutely not. He was like, I don't know what he was counting, but he was like doing this counting, and then he walked over here to the video with his license plate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just doing that. I don't know what
Okay. Well, we have to communicate with him. He needs to leave. He needs to stop doing that. He needs to leave.
Parlez français?
And I don't know that the bank is gonna let him keep that video. I'm just letting you know that's gonna be a big he's got
You need to speak. You need to talk. Parlez-vous
Speak.
français? English?
Parlez-vous français?
What do you speak? I know you're on the sidewalk, but you can't record the inside of a building. That's an invasion of privacy. You can't do that. Even from the sidewalk, you can't do that. Yeah.
Yep. You
Think somebody can walk up to your house and hold the camera into the window and start recording inside your house? No, you can't do that. Now, are you going to speak with us? Yeah, I don't care about the sidewalk. Are you going to talk to us? I don't care. Yeah, get the badge number. Are you going to leave? Are you going to leave? No, because you're recording the inside of the... Leave. You're not going to communicate with us? Do you have an ID with you? Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, 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 you are being detained. Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, 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 you are being detained. 2,000 a minute for cooperate. You are being detained. No, no, no. You are being detained.
Charge $2,000 a minute for an unlawful.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay. You want to play these games, not listen? Check for his ID.
Hold on, that one's not done. Fix that one. Turn your wrist, man. There we go. Phone. Feels like there's a wallet or something over here.
Okay. Get his wallet so we can ID him.
Let me just get these double locks real quick.
Copy 1 to 10.
What do you not understand about you cannot hold a camera up to a window to record the inside of a building? That is not constitutionally protected.
Can you trespass my eyes? I'm on the sidewalk.
That's not constitutionally protected. You think somebody can record through your window inside your house? Whatever. Whatever.
On the sidewalk.
Whatever. No, you can't.
Okay.
That's invasion of privacy.
What's your name?
There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm on the sidewalk.
You're holding the camera,
I'm on the
recording
sidewalk.
it. I'm not even going to argue with you because you don't want to listen. No.
You're not listening.
No, I'm not going to because you don't want
You
to.
came out on level 2.
Okay.
You never even de-escalated.
Because you played stupid games. I can't understand what you're saying. We tried.
I don't have to talk. I can invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Did
I
you
don't
get
have
his
to
ID?
talk.
No ID. It's just a
I hope you
motherfucking
find the
piece of
ID.
paper.
You're going to realize you messed up.
Okay. No, we didn't mess up
You
anything.
did. You did.
Is there a name on that?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Oh boy, you are in trouble.
Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Like you say, handle in court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games.
Yes,
So the Constitution
games.
is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to
Constitution.
provoke. You trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. That's
Doesn't
why
matter. You're trying to provoke
It's
a
okay.
response.
I didn't even speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
That's
why I
exactly
didn't
what
want
you
to
did.
talk.
This is State versus Angel Moses. Wait, hang on.
Go ahead.
You better be in the same trouble. They did the same thing. You say handle in court. Those dismissal papers. So somebody doing the same thing.
Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Like you say, handle in court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games.
Yeah.
So the Constitution is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to provoke. You trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. That's
Doesn't
why
matter. You're trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
That's
why
exactly
we
what you
talked.
did. This is State versus Angel Moses. Like, hang on.
Go ahead.
You better be in the same trouble. They did the same thing.
Okay.
You say handle in court. Those dismissal papers. So somebody doing the same thing.
Same thing for traffic violation?
Oh, buddy, you in trouble.
Same
Flip it
thing
over.
for a traffic violation?
Flip the other one over.
Blank page.
Dumbass.
Okay, what do we got here?
Dismissal papers.
No contact order.
Same thing.
No contact order.
Man, boy, y'all ain't
That-
some shit.
No
Yeah.
contact order isn't dismissal papers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Far from it, actually.
I'm telling you.
It's
I don't care.
Moses, Angel Moses.
See, I don't care about the law or the
724.
Constitution. I don't have to speak.
Oh, we do.
It's your Fifth Amendment
No,
right.
you don't have to speak.
It's your
That's
Fifth
right.
Amendment right.
But you're intentionally trying to provoke
No, I'm
people by
not.
playing
I
games,
didn't even
walking to
speak.
banks, recording into
I didn't even
videos.
speak. Why
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
yelling?
trying to provoke.
And you a
I'm
sergeant?
talking loud,
But listen,
talking
sir,
to
and
you.
you a sergeant.
Because I can't talk to you.
came on level
Because you
10.
just talk over,
It's okay,
over,
sir.
talk over. Keep talking over.
I never
talk
talked over
over. You right now, talk over. So if you check out of Iowa for a black people, all we have is Angel Moses or Yoshi Sanders.
I'm not running or going nowhere. Y'all standing right here. Like,
We'll see what we can locate. We cannot scan out of Iowa.
boy. I'm surprised. Officers tell somebody to move from the sidewalk? This is a public
No, I didn't tell you to
sidewalk.
move from the sidewalk.
You just did.
No. See,
Y'all
here we
body
go.
cameras
Here we
on?
go. Once again,
just
you don't
can't-
want to talk. You don't want us to
can't-
talk.
You videotape inside of a bank.
You can.
Yes, my video recorder's going.
Now,
You
now
cannot
listen.
videotape
Once again, you don't
inside
want to
the
listen to
bank.
us. Once
Let
again,
you talk first. Let you talk first. Go ahead and then let me speak.
okay. When we came up, I don't care. We didn't say anything about the Constitution. We didn't tell you to leave from the sidewalk. We told you you couldn't look into the video, into the bank with your camera, record the inside. and you just wanted to pretend like you couldn't understand us, and you didn't want to communicate with us, so you left us no choice.
No, sir. Okay, can I talk now?
Sure, go ahead.
I do have rights.
You do.
I have a right that I actually don't have to speak with you, sir.
That's correct.
I'm on a public sidewalk. I can point my camera or
you
look
cannot.
wherever I want.
No, you cannot. That's not true.
So if I'm over across the street, I can't point my camera?
Yeah, sure you can. Sure you can. You cannot walk straight up to a window and point the camera
I wasn't
into
right at the window. I was right here. I was behind the
video
road.
of you at
Go
the
ahead,
window.
show me. Even if I was, this is a
We
sidewalk.
asked you
You
to
can't do
stop.
that. That is
This
invasion.
a sidewalk.
That is invasion of privacy.
There's
you can't
no
do that.
expectation of privacy in public.
Bro.
Public.
Bro,
You don't know
you're
this
not
is a
listening.
sergeant.
Okay, so if this is a house,
Okay.
and this is somebody's window to their bedroom, you think you can walk
I
up, hold
can't
your
go on someone's
There you go.
property.
You know what?
I can't go on someone's property. I can't go on someone's property.
He just doesn't want to listen.
I can go on someone's property. He said he was
Yeah, so we walk up and he got the camera and like, hey man, what are you doing? And he doesn't say a word. He won't say a word to us. And we're like, hey man, you can't be doing this. You can't point the camera inside the bank. And he just not saying a word, just keeps pointing at the sidewalk. And so he wouldn't say,
You don't know
you're
this
not
as a
listening.
sergeant.
Okay, so if this is a house
Okay.
and this is somebody's window to their bedroom, you think you can walk up,
I
hold
can't
your
go on someone's
There you go.
property.
You know what?
I can't
Put
go
him
on
in the
someone's
car for now.
property.
Put him
I
in
can't
the
go
car
on
for
someone's
now.
property.
He just doesn't want to listen.
I can't go on someone's property. He said he was on someone's window. Hey. I thought you officers would be smarter on the public sidewalk, you know? Okay. There's no, you can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime. All of you officers on the same page? You can't turn a all right, y'all. Let's go.
Put him in the car for now. He just doesn't want to listen.
I have video of him
Pointing the camera inside
Okay.
and counting and all kinds of
Go ahead.
things.
Yeah, so we walk up and he's got the camera and like, hey man, what are you doing? And he doesn't say a word. He won't say a word to us. And we're like, hey man, you can't be doing this. You can't point the camera inside the bank. And he's just not saying a word, just keeps pointing at the sidewalk. And so he wouldn't say anything, so we go to grab him to get his ID. And
I'm locating that individual in Iowa and not showing any contact and IPI.
copy.
I have enough finger code.
Is he going to provide his ID? Because if not, we're going to fingerprint him to find out who he is.
Mike, ask him for his name.
Ask him for his identifying information. If not, we're going to fingerprint him to find out who he is.
Peace disturbance or?
Yeah, at least a peace disturbance.
We asked him to stop. Two managers. I'm the bank manager. My CSM asked him to stop. He was pointing at it. He was counting. He acted like he didn't know how to speak to us. We both attempted to tell him to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your name and date of birth? Or we could take you down to the station and fingerprint you.
I mean, if you want to violate my rights, I want to invoke my Fifth Amendment right because y'all actually violate my rights.
Okay. Hey Bill, he's invoking his Fifth Amendment right.
Hey, do you have an ID on you real quick? And do you want to pursue charges?
Is there a trooper with their quick scan that we can get here?
Go ahead.
Contact council. They have a trooper on there. Quick ID scan.
He was intentionally trying to provoke a response from us.
Well, if he was at Bank of West doing the same shit, what's he up to?
Yeah. Trying to provoke a response from us. Just to fuck around.